Greetings, programs. Pyrrh Pianissimo here, and welcome back to Minecraft Skyblock. Excuse me, my goodness. Starting off early today. I'm still getting over some serious bronchitis over the year, so here we are, and I'm sorry for the flicker that I'm getting every once in a while. It'll be all right once we get down a few levels. Anyway, here we are in a vanilla Skyblock world. And we are just going to get started. I think I may want to turn my game sounds down just a little bit. Let's see here. That would be sounds. There we go. That's much better. So let's get a little closer to this tree here. Now, for those of you not familiar with Skyblock, it's got a list of advancements that you need to accomplish, and all you've got to start with is this tree and a few things, and this little patch of dirt, a few things in the chest. Now, this was originally the only thing that you did. You had a list of 50 achievements to get. Let's see, what do we start with? Let's put this stuff away for now. So you just start with this limited amount of supplies, and then you were supposed to get the achievements. Well, it is now 1.14, and there are a whole lot more things available to do. Let's go ahead and dig this one out too. Water first. There we are. And let's put the bucket away, because yes, if you die, there is nothing down there. I mean, if you fall off, that is all just void. There is nothing to land on. So the idea is to gradually make your way. Now, this is 1.14, so they've added, I believe there are 8 surrounding islands to this central island. Let's go ahead and make a crafting table. And the idea is that you make it out to the other islands to get other items. And since we are in 1.14, they actually have the achievements listed on the advancements tab. So there's collecting items, and there's more as you go along. You can open them up. And then regular Skyblock advancements. So there's all the saplings on all the surrounding islands. There's all sorts of achievements, and the goal is to basically try to get all of the achievements. And well, I don't need another crafting table. I need some sticks. Sorry, streamer brain going on already. There we are. And yeah, you start with just this little island. Now, I've only played Skyblock a few times. I've played the start a few times. Now, this is, if you happened to catch the stream previous to this, this is actually my second start. I didn't accidentally lose my lava. Now, you can lose your lava and water source right at the beginning, and you don't have a choice but to restart. I did not do that. And I didn't do something cheesy like lose my bucket. I just basically washed out my melon seed by accident. I didn't remember all of the water mechanics and washed out my little garden. I don't know, I'd gotten a pretty good start. But I didn't want to be cheaty, but my goal is to get like a stack of everything available in the game. And I did not realize at that time, my 6-year-old son pointed out that, the wandering trader has the melon seeds available. If I had known that, then I may not have totally cheesed it out. But hey, we're going to just try it one more time, since I'd already deleted the world before he told me this. That's okay. This just gives us a second try at an awesome start. And it looks like I've got enough things to go ahead and let's make a furnace. Let go of the stone. And a new pick. There we are. Okay. Make us some torches. And it does get a little bit grindy, especially here at the beginning, because you've got to make enough cobblestone to get to some surrounding islands. Now, I may lose some lava here, or some dirt actually. I better not lose my lava, that would be terrible. But I do want, let's see if I can catch this dirt too, that would be nice. Oh, there we go. Let's see, do I want to dig this one out? Yeah, definitely lost that one. Okay, do I have any cobblestone left? Yes, I do. Let's do this. And, ooh, this is really scary. Because if I mess this up, that means a third restart. I really don't want to do that. Okay, well actually I don't have much on me. I'm not worried about that. So we do this. There we are. Oh, silly me. I didn't give it time to get all the way to the bottom. Alright. Well, that should be far enough for me to get down. I want to get below this island and build a platform to catch all of the dirt and the leaves and everything. Because if I don't start with a sapling, then we're also kind of up a creek, so to speak, without the ability to make a paddle. Okay, let's go ahead and block this water off again. Once that water is all the way down, I'm going to let this lava flow some more. Yeah, it didn't get very far. But let's make sure that lava flows all the way. Oh, let's get rid of this too. And that should flow straight down. Now, a lot of people say when they play Skyblock, their pinky gets sore. But for me, I remap my keys, so it's my thumb that gets a little bit tired. You end up hitting shift, just crouch, basically the whole time you're playing. All right, we need to wait till that gets to the bottom. So, meantime, let's go ahead and get some more cobblestone. I'm gonna need, I think, about, I guess, a stack in order to get. Oh, come on! I'm afraid of leaving here. Here we go. And one of the first things I'm going to do after I get down a level is make a new cobblestone generator so I won't lose all of this cobblestone. Wonder if I can grab that piece that's hanging out over there before it. Yeah, okay, that one went into my inventory. Give me those. Don't know if I can get that one down there. Yep, it's all about the grind on quite a bit of it. So I have another Skyblock series that I plan on publishing videos for. It looks like that's all the way down. So let's, bye-bye cobble, I'm sorry. Alright, now that should go all the way down to level 0. Because I don't see that lava going down any farther. Yeah, this is the only way to get really below. There's a lot of people that ride the water streams. I'm not that skilled. I can't quite make it down there. Alright, it looks like it did that. Now, if I can get the water to go... Nope. I'm going to be losing a little bit, but that's alright. There. And... got another piece I can put. Yay! That gives me at least 2 columns down. Then I can block off the water stream and get back to harvesting cobblestone. Right, now if you would like to play along, I do need to make some links in my description. I have not done that yet, to This is Dr. Trog's Skyblock 4, I believe, is what it's called. And I should have put cobble there. I still can. And now the water's all messed up. Let's go ahead and change that, just in case. Okay. Apparently it's all right. And the water did not mess up there. Oh, come on. And let's get some cobble to block that off. And that. Okay. Do we have our charcoal? Yes, we do. Now, another challenge of 1.14, of course, is the phantoms. I think that was released in 1.13, but whatever. Skyblock is very obvious. What am I doing? It's very obvious that I will not be sleeping within 3 nights, because once you're awake for 3 nights in a row, the phantoms can spawn. Now, you're protected if you're under a roof, but if the minute you poke your head, oh my goodness, that's not, we don't want the flicker. The minute you poke your head out, oh goodness, I really don't know what's causing the flicker, but I'm gonna have to fix that pretty quick. Ow. Let's see here. Let's see if it's something to do with the sky, maybe. Let's see if that's an easy fix. That would be nice. If that's, nope, that didn't fix it. All right, let's see. See if we can turn the shadows completely off. All right, we can turn them on a little bit later. Now, I've kind of hacked my way into getting Optifine to work for 1.14 so I can use the shaders. But we will kick them on again once we're below this level, because I don't remember that happening when I was a little bit lower. That's right, we have a torch, and we are going to put a little light there, because as soon as I build a platform and I dig out that tree finally, I'll plant another one. I know they need light to grow. Anyway, so about the phantoms, there's another way to prevent phantoms from spawning, and that is to be below level, I want to say 64, it might be 62, it's right around there. So if you're below that level, it doesn't matter whether there's a roof over your head or not, they won't spawn. So that's kind of, let's go ahead and do that. And that doesn't quite block the sky from my view. Oh, I do miss the nice sky, but it's something to do with the shadows that's making that major flicker down there. I think the shadows look really nice, though. Yeah, it still looks pretty nice. So once we get a stack of cobblestone, I will dig down and start building a platform underneath here. Because right at the beginning, of course, everything that drops off that tree is precious. And the dirt is pretty precious. It's not so much because we do have a few surrounding islands that have dirt on them. And if you're familiar with the original Skyblock, we do have an opportunity to get, there we go. We have the opportunity to get more dirt and more sand. The Dr. Trog has put in as drops for gravel on the zombies. Now this is vanilla Minecraft. If you combine gravel with dirt, you get coarse dirt. Then if you hoe it, then you get regular dirt. So by putting the gravel on the zombies as a drop, you get the opportunity for infinite dirt. Now he's done the same thing with the husks. The husks drop sand. So that gives us an opportunity to get more sand, build beaches. I mean, we have a possibility for turtles. He's given us some turtle eggs in here. There we go, turtle egg. So he's really given us an opportunity to get all of the blocks. There we go. That's what we need. And let's make another pick. Always like a spare pick. All right. Yeah, let's go ahead and take all of these. And yeah. Okay, let's make our way down. Now I do believe, oh, thank you. We'll take that. The short one was this one, I believe, and I only need to go 6 lower than this platform. Do I want to? It still scares me. I don't want to dig straight down. It's just too ingrained in me, right? 2, 3, okay. Dig a few more. All right. Now let's get onto the half slab. Whoop, let's do that. Don't need anything to accidentally spawn, purposely spawn, because I accidentally left an open spot. Now will it let me go? Yeah. Now I am directly under that here. I want to go out. Let's go out 2 more. And then we're going to surround this whole little island with a platform and start making a temporary base. Oh, down here. Didn't really need to go that far, I guess. And what I'll do is I'll start moving the grass down, because that's the way to get your passive mobs. Just to get a little grass platform. But you've got to move it away from spawn. Nothing will spawn within 24 blocks, I believe, of a player's spawn point, at least with passive mobs. I'm not sure if it's that way with aggressive mobs, hostile mobs too, or not. That would be interesting to find out. Regardless, I'll still light up to prevent things from spawning right in my immediate area. It looks like this is the square that we want to fill in. And we're going to start from the side. Woo, it's a little scary sometimes when that happens. We're going to start from the side of the tree. There we are. Boy, my allergies are really acting up. I want to scratch my eyes out, scratch my nose off. I don't know if the pollen's bad right now or not. There we go. Now if we can cover underneath the saplings, I can go back up and get that planted. There we go. I'll move the dirt out this way. Make a little step. There we are. Now, I have dirt, I have dirt, I have the dirt. A little low. Let's see, do I want to do it this way? Yeah, why not? it this way, then I can... Oh, well, I'm out of blocks. But we can always replace them with dirt later. Grass has to grow down first before I can do anything with it. And this is the direction I'll pull the grass out as well. Okay. And need a spot there. There we are. Give me a torch down here. Torch there. And we got one by the tree already. Let's see. Needed the dirt piece there and there. There we are. Let's get the rest of this tree out. Now, go for the sapling. Almost don't want to talk. If I hold my breath, maybe it'll drop me a sapling. And the last one, when I started, I got an apple almost immediately. I didn't cover up down here. Was that something that... No, that's water. That's a little scary. Looks like I might be all right here. Yeah. If I don't get a sapling and I have to restart, I am really not going to be happy. No, anyway, the last time I started, I got a sapling right away. Aha! And an apple right away. And in fact, this first tree dropped me like 3 saplings. So that was really nice. Okay, well, we do have 1 sapling, so that's enough to start. Alright, that one may have to naturally decay. Yeah, can't quite reach it. Alright, grow right there for now. Oh look, our grass is already going down. Okay, let's go ahead and fill out more of the platform. I need to dig out a little bit more dirt. Now the lava is right there, but I could take this. Still need to get to my cobblestone generator. And let's say the grass is growing quite nicely, actually. Be careful not to fall off this thing. Carefully. Oh my goodness, kitties are running around scaring me. That. I've got another piece of dirt. Yep. That. Okay, can you give me my torch? Yes. Now this will drop me off. Yes. And that is the way we're going to shift the grass. Oh, carefully, carefully. All right, let's start filling this in before we have to go jack some more cobble. Trying to split that up as much as I can because there is a lot of just grinding for cobble in early Skyblock, and even, yeah, early Skyblock. I mean, first, I don't know, it's a number of hours, definitely. And maybe for a long time, this is the only way to get blocks. Well, growing trees as well, of course. There we go. I feel a little bit better. A little bit safer. Okay, let's carefully... Oh, I'm going to put our torch back. Up. And up. Let's go get another stack of cobblestone. And then we'll see about moving the cobblestone generator down, as well as furthering our grass. Come on, tree. It's the only one. Now I'm going to have to worry about that one dropping me a sapling. Do not like that at all. So I could still be in the danger zone. I mean, there's other trees, I suppose, if I could, as long as I don't run out of tools and sticks, I could make it out to another island. Oops, I don't want to dig the dirt. But then I wouldn't have oak trees. There we are. The only alternative is to restart, which I don't want to do again. I mean, I like, you know, starting the beginning, you know, punching wood and things like that, but I don't know. I kind of want this to be a fun streaming series. The only time I will play this particular world is on Skyblock. You hear all the rattling in the background. That is lots and lots of cats running around. So the time they get kind of feisty sometime in the evening for a couple of hours. There we are. We almost have a full stack again. It takes, I want to say, about 3 stacks of slabs to get out to one of the islands. And I do know on the swamp island, which is this direction, blocked by my furnace. Let's see, can we take this out? Yeah, we can take this out. That is the swamp, and there is another water source over there. There is, well, that's basically it. Now they've put in the possibility of getting more lava. The wither, that's a little ways away, but the wither drops lava. And let's see what else. We covered the husks dropping sand, the zombies dropping gravel. Wandering Trader gives opportunity for a lot of things like the other flowers. Thinking. The only thing that I've discovered, I said something about the fans, I think the coral fans you can get on tropical fish, and they put in a recipe where you can make the blocks from combining the coral fans. Kelp. I don't know if this is a normal recipe. I'm not as familiar with, yeah, I just let that, oh, I'm done. I'm not as familiar with this part in vanilla, but kelp on Skyblock, I'm sorry, you can combine 4 seagrass to make a piece of kelp on Skyblock, and that's how you get the kelp. Of course, you can get the seagrass by bone mealing water. Okay, so yeah, I guess we start moving things down. Come on, tree. You really need to grow, dude. Really, really need to grow. Okay, what other dirt can I grab? Let's give you the light back. I need to fill in. It'll be my luck that I'll lose the dirt in that little spot. I do need some to make a bit of a garden down there. All right, grass. Well, I've given you a nice place to go. Now let's go. And let's go ahead and save this piece of dirt for a little place to put a seedling or a sapling down here. Oh goodness, it's so scary to try walking on this stuff. All right, let us build this out just a little bit more, then start work on the new cobble generator down here. Then we can just demolish the whole island upstairs. Put a spot for a tree over here. Now if I go 5 blocks away between trees, I know that the leaves will not interfere with each other. Right now, seems like saplings are at a premium. There we are. Okay. Cobblestone generator will go. Oh, give me that before you despawn. cobblestone generator will go like right here. Like that. So we'll go ahead and make a flat platform here. I'm not going to be leaving the area, so we're just going to leave this like this for now. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I believe I can put the furnace right there. That way I can have easy access to it. Now, build a platform for the lava here, which means the water comes down here and here. Oh, can't put the furnace there. What am I thinking? So excited. I really want to get this furnace down, I guess. Tree? No tree. Come on, tree. Let's see. But we can put the furnace over here. I'm going to be standing here. If I put the furnace there, then I can believe I can access it. This needs to be because I'll be right here and I'll be digging, and then the water will come in here, and I don't want that there. And there. So I need to block the water there, there, and there. Okay, lava goes there, and I'm going to need to get some more cobblestone. Yeah, just a little bit. Hopefully our grass will get moving, so let's go ahead and give us a little bit of a walkway here. Careful. Oh, I didn't want that either. I don't want either one of those being cobble. Alright, I'll have to get another piece of dirt for my future, come on, tree. For my future tree. Nope, not quite close enough. There we are. So, and I'm not going to, let's see, we were talking about mods. Other than those particular, some items in Skyblock that you can't get otherwise being put on as drops, if they naturally occur in Skyblock where you can get them, then they don't go on the list. So other than that, I'm not using any mods, except the only one that I'm using is that affects, you know, the vanilla-ness of this game is that Enderman can't pick up blocks, which really, to be honest, doesn't really affect much, because this is where I'm standing. I gotta set my furnace down. Because Endermen don't really have a place, a lot of places to go, really. Let's dig out just a little bit more cobblestone to finish the generator. So the other things that I have going on are a couple of tweaks from Zazuma Void, which makes the rain not as heavy. I mean, things that make film better. I mean, my shield will be transparent, a little bit lower. Can't think of anything else. Some mobs quieter, which I can do from the panel, but it leaves some mobs louder and then some mobs quieter. And I put in mob heads just because it's fun. You know, it doesn't affect the game any. It doesn't affect the loot tables any, except putting heads on the mobs, except for the ones that you can get normally. I say normally. Boy, I can't imagine making a charged creeper farm on Skyblock, but hey, my goal is to try to get every block in the game. And so if I want to get the, what is it, the creeper head, the zombie head, and the skeleton head? Is that it? The ones that you have to have them killed by a charged creeper? Boy, that's going to be something, isn't it? That is going to be something. Okay, that's plenty. And I have a tree. Come here, your treeness. Should I make a... Let's punch this with my fist, then we'll make an axe for the next time. Give me some more saplings, please. I'm going to take you downstairs and plant you somewhere. So I've got an idea of how I want to build out the Skyblock. My initial objective is to get every block in the game. And I would like, except for things that are just absolutely ridiculous, like those heads, I'd like to get a stack of everything. Yeah, and those heads, I believe, are stackable, so... That's one thing. Oh, goody. Gimme. So that's one thing that we may make an exception. But I think, except for spider silk, which Dr. Trog has not put available in the game, I am going to make it as a rare drop for spiders. I don't want to put a crafting recipe in for it. I think maybe that's a little too easy. Oh, well, I have 2. That's a slight surplus. I didn't see any others drop. Alright, come on, dirt. So I may put in spider silk as a rare drop for spiders. But everything else, I mean, if Neil Mango and crew on SciCraft can do Skyblock with no other islands, you know, and you know what? I needed that dirt. Alright, that's okay. We're just going to dig this out. If they can do Skyblock on nothing but just the initial island, one piece of mycelium and the little grass, and that's it, and they generate everything else, then surely I can do it with the addition of all of these nice little islands with all the additional things. So I'm trying not to, I won't mod it further than what was necessary. Zombies drop iron. I'll build an iron farm. That's why I wanted to get this running for 14.2, and hopefully the 14.3 will be completely released before the before I get to the point of making my villager breeder an iron farm, because I don't really want to have to rebuild it. But we may do other things if it comes to that point before building the iron farm. Now I need to have room for a regular garden back here. So I'll put that tree here, and I will build this out a little bit for another place for the tree. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we're going to need more. We may need more blocks just so I have a safety net for those 2 trees I'm about to plant. Oh, speaking of about... Oh, I planted it already. Okay. All right, let's get this other one planted in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then put this here. Oh, can't do that because I'm below it. There we are. And again, 5 surrounding it will make sure that I don't lose anything when I harvest them. So I need to build this out some more. I don't like that. Come on, hopefully they drop an apple soon. Oh, I don't need to go that far for now. 2, 3. This needs to go out. 5. That needs to go out. Some more. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Okay. Whoop. A little bit of a missing block there. Let's go ahead and plant you. Ooh. Should have brought my crafting table down. Because you don't have any light over there. I don't think that's going to reach. Alright, let's see. Lava goes there. And then the water goes on top of this. Yeah. That's not the one my lava's under. My lava's under over there. All right. Here. Don't want it spilling out there. We want it to spill out down here. And around. Like that. Here's hoping. And I need to be able to get in there. Yeah, Oh, that's right, I can dig that one out. That works, okay. I do believe I can make that a slab. In fact, all of these I can make slabs. Okay. And then, before I build the garden, I'm going to do this first. I think I can let the water come out this way. Oh, let's spill down here and then out this way to the garden. Maybe one over. I don't know. We'll check that out. Let's go. Crafting table here. Oh, do I have that stick? It's nice to have wood. I need to make some more torches. Do need to make an extra pick. There we are. Oh, sticks. Okay. Prefer to have more saplings at this point, but at 45 minutes in, I think we're doing all right. Okay, let's carefully move all this stuff down there. I'm a farmer, but all I did was pull the seeds out of the, oh goody, a tree, and I don't have enough cobble to farm it yet. Let's see. I do want the crafting table over here. May have to move the furnace over again. And let's put the chest over here for now. Well away from where our lava is going to be. Because I'm always paranoid about everything setting fire. Okay. Now, you know, let's go ahead and get a little bit more cobblestone and build around this tree. We'll go ahead and dig that tree out first, and then we'll move the cobblestone generator. I like putting this off because, to be honest, the whole moving of the cobblestone, or the lava in the water, scares me half to death. Yeah, if I lose the lava, it's pretty much over. Of course, at this point, I don't have enough cobble to last me to... I guess I could do it with wood. If I lost the water, I could get over... I could generate enough blocks to get over to the island with the water sources. That's saying I don't lose the bucket. And so far, I've never lost my water or my lava, but it still scares me. Okay. There we are. Grass is doing pretty well. Feel like I'm behind. Okay, crafting table there. All right, do we think that's enough to build us out? 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Counting with Pyrrh. 2, 3, 4, 5. Another common feature of Minecraft playing, I suppose. You're building farms and what have you. Whoops. Did I mess that up? Did I mess that up already? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Certainly did. Yep, we have to get a little more cobblestone to make sure that this is completely safe. I'm a little concerned that I have surplus of 1 sapling. That's not a lot. One, 2, 3. Yeah, don't need too much more. There we are. Now this is definitely a late night stream, but it's the time that I could work in. I do work. These are during my work hours, basically. I work late at night. I work from home, but this way I am up in the afternoon and available for my kids who are homeschooled. Take care of all of the family things and the kid things in the afternoon and evening, and that way at night I get uninterrupted time to work, which is nice, and I still get the benefits of having a home office, being able to be right there for the kiddos when I need to be. I want to say that's enough to get that tree moving. The grass is really cooking. We're going to have passive mobs here really soon. Oops. We want to build slabs first here. I'm getting all excited about the tree. Yeah, I don't have to go out too much farther. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right. Of course, it's going to be right next to that tree. And that's it. Sweet. And I'll have enough to dig that tree out as well. 2, 3. Obviously, I don't need to build on the diagonal that far, but there you go. What are you going to do? Just going to do it. All right, let's take a little bit of this and make some charcoal. I think, yeah, let's see what have I got. What have I got in here? Yeah. I should have enough wood. Let's go ahead and make that into charcoal. Ah, wrong place. We'll put that in burn, then I'll go see if I can get a sapling going. Then I'm going to double check the design of my generator one more time. Alright, an apple would be nice. I'm down 1 health. And this time, I'm not going to take any chances. I'm going to build the garden with the water source before I start messing with moving moving the water around. Boy, couldn't believe it. I was so bummed. I was only an hour and a half in. My plan is to stream 3 hours a day, 3 days a week. So Monday, Wednesday, and Friday for Minecraft. I do have an Elder Scrolls stream once or twice a week. That's a little bit earlier in the day. Should be in my description. I need some slabs to give you guys some torches. Alright. Let's go ahead and do that real fast. That. And then we'll go grab our generator. Ooh, sun's going down. I don't want to go up there when there's might be phantoms. Okay. Yep. Torch. And let's go ahead and put that where it is going to be used. There we are. Let's give some light to you. I don't want it there. Why did I make slabs? A dummy. Well, on this texture pack, it's going to look really good. If I do it that way. Sweet. Okay. Still no apples. Makes me sad. I like how it gave that to me. Alright. Okay. Now, water here. Lava here. That should be what I need. Does it need to be 2 up? I don't think so. Yeah, well, I mean, I don't know what else to do other than just put it in. I do want to block this off to start, though. Okay. Oh, bucket. Here we go. And hopefully we don't run into phantoms, because I'm going to be running up there. All I need is for a phantom to drop me off. Down, 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 quickly. Okay, don't like taking that little bit of damage, but okay. Right, and then I put the lava in here. That's what I want to protect, is the lava source. As long as the lava source itself doesn't touch water, the lava will flow out here, excuse me, and we'll make cobblestone right there. Okay. Okay, let's go get the lava. And we can get cobblestone a little bit faster. I'm going to wait until it's daytime before I come back up here, because that's, I don't know if it's this night or the 4th night. All right. And cross your fingers. Sweet. Success. I don't dare use my height button right now. I don't have it hooked to my keyboard yet, but da 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 da. That makes me very happy. Yippee! Okay, now, what happens if I do Oop. That should flow right here. Yes. Now, question is, can I can. I've never really played so close in when I'm in third person. It'll be a little better than just staring at the stone, but this will get me stone a whole lot faster. Look at that. And when I get not multiple lava sources, what do I need? Oh, iron. Let's make sure we dig the right box. Once I get iron source, and I can build some hoppers. Oh yeah. I can get cobble and stone once I get a silk touch, but I can get both. I can generate the stone super duper fast. And I don't have to switch my view. So, iron and hoppers. I think the next thing for us, after we relocate the dirt from upstairs into, oh, yeah, that's a little hard to relocate the dirt from upstairs down here into a garden and over into, we'll start the grass path over to a passive mob farm. Get a little bit of extra food. Speaking of food, come on trees. Extra chances of food anyway. Then I want to make it out to the different islands. The water source and the oak tree, or the dark oak. I would like to make the base of my world a dark oak, like platform, slab platform, and then build up from there. So I'll be pulling everything down to Y level 5 or so. I may just build the platform itself at 0. But anything I build will have to be up a little ways so I have room for hoppers and such machinery down below it. So we're going to do the whole shebang. There's a stack. That's enough. I say that's enough, but I have no trees to dig. And I can't really move my dirt yet. Oh, but I can build that platform out. Gimme. Yeah, looks like I can move these over a little bit too. Good, we have spare stuff there. Let's go ahead and build spare pick. There's one spare pick that's going into the chest, just like so, like that. And spare cobble right there. Okay. Let's build another pick to have it on me, and then we will build out the platform just a bit. Yeah, I don't know if I want to build a mob farm quite yet. I know it's important to have it early on. But I think I want to go ahead and build it in the desert. Because I can get both, depending on exactly where I build it, of course, I can get both zombies and husks that way. Maybe I'll build a double farm. And then we'll have to find some place with a river biome to get drowned. That was that's what I forgot. That's the third thing. Do you know what SawCon is? Hi, Animus Harmony, by the way. Welcome to the stream. I do not know what SawCon is, unfortunately. Let's see. For some reason, I'm not getting alerted when the chats go off. Oh, that's right. That screen doesn't have any volume. Do need to get used to peeking over at my chat. Okay. We got, oh goody, we got a surplus of 2 saplings now. Don't have any place to plant them quite yet. Alright, let's build this grass platform out just a little bit. We're going to build it that direction, so that should be fine. 1, 2, well, let's go ahead and move it over one. Yeah, that works. Grass moves a lot faster if you've got it 3 wide, so that is the plan. And it's already down here. Look at that. I don't want to dig that out yet. What am I, nuts? But now I'm free to just demolish all of this with the pick. Nice, because I should have made a shovel. That would have made things a whole lot faster. Well, I'm still getting the flicker. So turning my shadows off didn't help when I'm up here anyway. That'll go away though pretty quick. Got so nervous moving the cobblestone generator, I forgot to check chat. Well, my kids have been really supportive. I started playing Minecraft because of my kids. They like it, and of course I love video games. It's in fact how I met my husband. Started out playing Dungeons and Dragons quite some time ago, back in the 80s when it came out. Well, anyway, started playing Minecraft because I had gotten it for my kids. They don't watch much television, but there was a time where they finally got old enough that we let them watch. Oh, didn't want that to happen. Let's build that out a little more before we dig out some more. Wow! Ow! Just right. I still don't have any food. Let's not do that again. So they'd seen some Minecraft videos on Amazon and YouTube. I think it was Amazon when they first saw it. And they thought that would be neat. And I always thought Minecraft was, I don't know, like Minesweeper, I guess. The game on Windows, you know, that you have the little guy and you click the little dot or the numbers or the dots and you uncover numbers and whatever and you get blown up by the little bombs. Okay, we were building out that end so I don't lose any more dirt. Yeah, looks like I lost a piece there. So I never thought it would be a game that I'd be interested in. I mean, couldn't believe when I'd read some of the stories, yeah, it's like the hottest game ever, and here I am, this big video gamer, and like, yeah, you know, then I take a quick look, it's like, it's blocks. I mean, come on, what can you do with a game with just blocks? I mean, look at it. It's, you know, look at the characters. It's all like pixelated, you know, blocky. I thought, you know, I'm always really into the nice graphical things. I played WoW for a little bit, but even it was too cartoony. I liked EverQuest a lot. In fact, that is where I met my husband. And I played games like that. I loved Elder Scrolls. I played a lot of Elder Scrolls. In fact, now I'm playing Elder Scrolls Online. Should have made a shovel while I was down there. So, you know, yeah, Minecraft, but especially my oldest daughter insisted that, and obviously it was not like gory or anything, so yeah, okay, we'll try it out. It's like, why would you want to, I mean, you can just build with it. Well, why would you want to build with it? If you want to build something out of blocks, you can use Legos. So I have no idea what this Minecraft thing was all about. So after a few months, my daughter was playing and I looked at it and I still wasn't really interested. Didn't seem that exciting to me, but they really liked it a lot and I'd like to, you know, have some things that I can do with my kids. So I went ahead and started playing a little bit. Figured, well, at least if I play it, I can at least carry on a conversation with them and we can talk about the game and stuff. So I started, and I had gotten it for the Wii U. I started playing it, and I was like, wow, okay, this was really, really cool. And why didn't I start playing this a long, long time ago? Because I hadn't really found a game that had gotten me really, really involved since we played, I think, EQ2 and WoW a bit. A few other games we touched on, but nothing that just really kept us for years at a time. Talking about my husband and I. And I started playing this game, and I fell in love with it. I really, really do enjoy it. So let's see, how do I want to build this? Yeah, we've cleared all of that out. That's going well. Do need some blocks for my garden. So before I actually put, let me see if I can get this water to run where I want it to go. Don't know if I want to build this down a platform. No, I want that there still. Go ahead and leave us a few blocks. But yeah, I probably should have lowered this a level. That way I could have... how am I going to do that? I just build everything up a level, I guess. It should still work. Now, if I route the water down here, it won't go down too far. But it will go a little ways. Let's see. That's going to go around a corner. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. It's going to be right in the way of my tree. The tree needs to move anyway. And my furnace definitely needs to move. Well, anyway, I quickly fell in love with Minecraft. It became very apparent within a week that the 1000 by 1000 world available on... Let's see, that's going to come down here. On the Wii U was definitely not enough. Okay, around the corner. Oh, that's where I want it. Around the corner here. So let me grab my block. Oh, grab my torch. There. Right. Okay, so we can build the garden spot here. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to put slabs so I can get up on it. Ugh. Well, at least this will be temporary. It's gonna be an eyesore for now. I kind of wanted to make it look a little nice, but I don't think it's gonna happen. No, I don't have to make it too ugly. Do I want it there, or no, I want that to be dirt. Let's go ahead and make that dirt. Yeah, is that right? No, that's not right either. Because we need to plant quite a few things here. Okay. Looks like I need to make some more torches. Trees, grow, please. And this is going to bug me. Extend this out a little. Okay. Now this should be enough to keep it hydrated. I could have moved it up a little too. Okay. I want a melon here. Let's go ahead and build this out here. And my center one is going to be right there. Okay, so then we need to have some place for these melons to grow. And I don't know if I want to use my dirt for that. Let's go ahead and make... Do the melons need to grow onto dirt? I think they need to grow onto dirt. Which means those need to be dirt too. All right. I think what I'm going to do is go ahead and get those planted now. And then I will worry about putting in the extra blocks. It'll be a lot easier to see. Okay. Got stone. I got sticks. Okay, let's make a hoe. I think. We're gonna make a hoe? Yep, we're gonna make a hoe. After we get this tree. Once we get the garden planted, I'll make sure I have enough to go get that other water source. I think. I really want the dark oak. And that's the jungle. Right, so I can go to the swamp first, get the water source, and then head out to get dark oak. All right, well, we've still got an hour and 45 minutes. I don't know if we'll get that far, but hopefully. Okay, we got all the wood. Yep, we've got all the wood. Let's grab, aha. Nice. Return on investment. Always good. All right, we're going to make a hoe. Yes, more than ever happy that this is going to be more of a temporary place here. You know, before I forget, let's go ahead and do that. Man, it's just been so long since I've had to carry a sword. All my keys are all messed up. This could be my spare pick then, I guess. Okay. Let's hoe this puppy up. We want that, and that, and that, and that. Be nice to get over to the jungle and get bamboo to build scaffolding. That's a whole lot of fun. Okay, so we want our melon. I want the pumpkin to go there. Let's not make this mistake. It could be right there. Okay, so let's make this one the melon. There. Be very careful not to jump on these things. Let's go ahead and get them all hoed. At this point, we're just going to surround them with dirt. Yeah, because that'll eventually be a melon too, so we'll just... Yep. Okay. Now, I don't know if this is really great or not. I'm almost, because I can make food really quickly. Quickly, I think, by planting, because I know how the melons grow. Oh, okay, that's not quite far enough yet, but these are. I know how to make the melons and the seeds grow quickly. And once these grow, man, I got melon for days. So, I think since there's a pumpkin over on the snowy biome there, I honestly think that it might be a better idea to put the melon way over there with the jungle. And look, see, it's growing already. Isn't that amazing? Okay. Oh, goody. I like the extra saplings bit. I like me some extra saplings. Yay, we have an apple. And I think that one's going to get munched right now. Cheers. All right. And cheers in real life. Okay. I don't know what you guys like to drink. I like to drink LaCroix. Prefer Pellegrino, but right now I'm drinking LaCroix. Let's make, if I've got enough wood, let's make some more charcoal. Faux some torches. Go ahead and spread them out on twos at the moment. Yeah, we can take this whole thing down now. And, well, I don't know if that's an accomplishment or not, but it's so silly with the shovel like that. Our entire original island has been obliterated. How about that? Okay. We are totally on a world of our own making, as ugly as it is. All right, let's get all this moved over. We'll make a little platform. Once we get 24 out, they're going to start spawning some mobs. Then we will make a square with a fence around it. Charcoal while our food grows. Let's go ahead and do that. Make quite a few torches. Then it's about getting enough slabs to get out to the swamp and beyond. So we need at least, actually we need more than 3, because we need a stack to put underneath it. So we need to have the stack underneath it in order to pull out the dirt if we want to. I'm not sure I want to pull, I may not even go that far. May not even need to take out all the dirt, because I know I've got dirt coming. I don't know, it depends. Definitely want to save some of the grass out there. Thinking I might want to make a little mini slime farm. I know that it's not a slime chunk. Well, I don't know that it's a slime chunk or not. I doubt it. But there's going to be one chunk out there that's swamp. And I know that slime will spawn in swamp once in a while. Like on either the full moon or the new moon. I don't remember which. But that way it's not going to be overloaded with slimes. If I find a slime chunk, then I may make a little mini farm. Because, I mean, slime farms, my grandfather used to say that he wished he could plant half a zucchini plant. because whenever you plant zucchini, you have enough to give, you know, your whole family and all your friends, and you've got some left over, you're just desperate to give it away. So I consider slime farms like that. By the time you're done building a slime farm, you've got so much slime that you really have no use for all of it. So I may make a little, if I find a slime chunk, hopefully close into my spawn chunks, I can make a little mini farm. Hopefully mini automatic farm eventually if I can get some magma blocks. I don't know if mobs actually spawn on magma blocks or not. I don't think they will. But that's okay. I can make a little flushing system. It would be a really small farm, like 3 wide and 7 long. That way the water will go over hoppers and whatever. I don't know. I'll figure out a way. At that point I may be able to even make an iron golem to attract him. That might even be easier. Before it's automated, I mean, I'll need hoppers to automate it anyway. Before it's automated, I can just go kill him, because that's the way to get magma blocks. I mean, you can make the odd magma cubes spawn in the nether, because the nether is also a void. You have a portal there, and then you have a mini fortress. It's basically a pillar. So you have to build all that out yourself as well. So you can get magma cubes to spawn, but you can just make magma cream with blaze powder, which you're going to get from that type of farm anyway, and slime. So that's what we'll need the slime for first. And then, of course, leads, sticky pistons, all that's really good stuff. And here we go with the grind again. Apologize with my face in the cobblestone generator. As much as I don't want to do any of this world offline, I am tempted and limit myself, and that would be the only thing I did, was have my face in the cobblestone generator. I don't think I'd even go to the point of moving around to harvest trees, although I might do that too. That way when we are streaming, it'd be a little more interesting. But I don't want to build out really anything offline. If I do any AFKing, obviously that'll be offline. So that would just be a farm that was built to stand there AFK. I have nothing against AFK fish farms. Of course, that takes 4 pieces of iron and, well, it takes a trapdoor and then 5 for a hopper at least. So who knows? Oh, that's right. We wanted to plant that sugarcane. I gotta make a pick. Smart. Used the spare pick already. Whoops. Apparently we're only making 1. But I want to say that I've got enough cobble. Oh yeah. Oh. I want to say that I can get out to that island without a problem. I feel comfortable with just a little bit more. Okay, let's put our sugarcane down. Wonder if I can get this before it. Yep. It's also nice about the bamboo not needing a water source right next to it, so we can do sugarcane here. That's kind of lopsided, isn't it? It's going to have to be lopsided for now. Okay. And get just a little bit more cobblestone. Do want to replace those back things. I also have to be careful not to go up on top of that island while it's nighttime. So obviously we have not slept. And most definitely we'll be getting phantoms at this point. go ahead and replace that. Ooh, I want to build that out some. So my lava should be right there. Okay. That works. Come on. Be careful of our very delicate plants until we get spare seeds, because there is a pumpkin over there. There is no other melon. That's one of the things that I think I will go ahead and suggest. That's not... Okay, we need to move those slabs. I put them in the wrong spot. They should definitely be on the bottom, because that way I can see out. Oop, no. Like that. And like that. So what we can do here... There we go. See, we can actually get a little peek of what's going on in the sky back there. That's right, I'm not on a slab, am I? I don't know if I can... No, I can't do that. Yep. So I can see if it's daylight or not. So anyway, if I do anything offline, it will only be if I'm standing AFK at a farm, or if I'm... Obviously I wouldn't do cobblestone AFK, unless I have an AFK cobblestone farm, but I don't think I will. Or just doing something really, really grindy like this, and getting trees in between, getting cobblestone. Let's keep an eye on the trees. See, there's the desert island there. That's the mushroom fields, whatever they're called. Looks like I'm getting hungry again too. Let's go ahead. Wait, we have a full stack again. Oh, up. Gather my extra cobblestone. I think I'll build this out a little bit more. There we go. Okay. Let's check our dirt status, or grass status, I should say. Was that a cobblestone bit back here? It sure, certainly was. Oh, I didn't think about... No, I haven't built a tray underneath this. That might be an error in judgment. Let's go ahead and do that. A little bit more of a pain in the butt, but. And I might end up losing a couple pieces. But we might get lucky too. Yep, yay. Gonna be counting every block now. Don't usually lose blocks when I'm right next to them if I'm real careful. Does happen though. Can't get lucky all the time. Yep. That might be too... Yep, that was too far away. If I'm up on the very edge of it, it seems to be alright. I still won't fall. If that works. Give me my torch. No, that's fine. It's not going to fall there. This is very scary. Boop. Up just a little bit. Just a little. That's even nicer. Okay. Up. not that far. There we go. That's not bad. I've only lost one piece so far. Okay. Go ahead and replace this one and then build the rest out some. Okay. Well, it looks like I'm going to use some of the slabs I was planning on for that over here. Yeah. Oh well. Looks like we've done all right. Only losing one piece of dirt doing all of that was really good. So I think I've lost 3 pieces of dirt altogether. Not too bad, if I do say so myself. Right. And sunset. Definitely will not want to get all the way out there. At least we won't want to build up. I run the risk of getting shot off when I get there. So we may want to wait until daytime again. Darn, I hate to do that. Alright, well, in the meantime, I guess we can just build this out some more. Get some more cobblestone. Still think we're making really good progress. I've got an hour and a half left in the stream. So we're halfway through. We've created our little temporary home base here. And as my goal for the end of the stream was to try to get back and get dark oak. So, looks like I'm well on the way of getting that accomplished. It's going to be a little bit more of getting cobblestone. At this rate, we're going to have passive mobs spawning soon. Whether I can smack them and not have them fall off the edge. Need to make some cobblestone walls for the walkway here. That's I can double click or center click on the mouse to pick that up, just like you can in Creative. That's nice. All right. And there. I'm not sure if I want music on my stream or not. It seems like it's really popular to have it playing. If I do, definitely something without lyrics. May stick with my name and go with piano, or because it's pianissimo. Or I just go with Minecraft soundtracks, which is also a very good possibility. There's, I want to say, a couple hours worth. Well, maybe not. I'll have to take a look at that. See if I can determine where exactly, I mean, how long I could make a music loop with just the Minecraft soundtracks. It's one reason I really like video games, is because I like the music. I think that's one thing that keeps me playing. Oh my goodness, we have a piece of, is that fully grown? I think that's the fully grown wheat. I guess we're about to find out. Let's not ruin that. It is. That's very nice. Okay. I can go ahead and plant a bit there. It's not going to be the fastest growing, but that's okay. Okay. Let's go ahead and put our one piece of wheat away. I think we have everything planted that we can. Need our trees to grow. Will this grow with that next to it? I may have to move these guys over some. Is that growing at all? That's difficulty stage 0. Then again, this one is also at stage 0. What is going on? Need some trees. Right. Right. Back to a little bit of a Minecraft story after a little bit of drink. So when I started playing Minecraft about 2 years ago, I quickly discovered within a week that the Wii U and that little world of 1000 by 1000 was definitely not enough world to play in. And I've always preferred PC over console games anyway. So I purchased the PC version. And also because of my love for having more realistic playing things. And I realize you can't do much with the characters, although, they kind of grow on you. The blocks kind of grow on you. I wanted something as realistic as possible for the textures. I really did not like the cartooniness of the game. I loved the gameplay, and I also loved it for the kids because of, the programming aspect of it, where you can make different games in it. The sandbox aspect, I suppose, is what I'm thinking of. So I thought all of that was a great idea. But for me, I was more interested in just playing, plain survival, vanilla, whatever. But I really disliked the whole blockiness issue. So I went looking when I discovered resource packs. That was very interesting. So I went looking and I discovered this resource pack, which is, it's called LBPR. I think photorealism is what that stands for. But it's reload. So someone, his handle is 1LOTS, took over the care and feeding of the pack, so to speak. And I don't think that I would still be playing Minecraft if it weren't for this texture pack. I tried quite a few, and this is the one that I really enjoy the most. I like the textures. I like how it's just a little more realistic, and it makes the world look really nice. And now that I'm down here, I think I may try turning my shadows on again. I definitely need to turn my sky on again. Did I do that already? Let me go ahead and take a look. Video set. Resource packs. Let's go ahead and add our sky back in. I also wonder how much of this we'll be able to see if I'm down in the void. Not a lot, but it does look nicer. Huh. I wonder why I'm getting errors. That's new. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Huh. Hopefully it was just something in the resource pack. Do we want to try turning on the shadows again? Let's try turning shadows on again. That might help a little too. So I noticed the lower resolution shadows. I have a little more trouble rendering. Alright. We'll see how we like that. As long as we don't get any more flicker problems when we make it out to the other island. We are going to be loaded with enough cobblestone to do everything we need to. Definitely want to start like at the crack of dawn, building those slabs out. So I get there. I don't want to get, 24, was it 48, 120, whatever. I don't want to get close enough and then have mobs have all that time to spawn before I get there, and then have something shoot me in the butt and bonk me right off of the platform. So that, and then I'm going to have to run my water bucket out there. Ooh. That's going to be a little scary time too. Tight roping it all the way over to get the water source. Anyway, I like this, how I can see through the sky, and it looks like it might be lightening up a little bit. Looks like we may have enough to be well on our way to the Dark Oak Island as well. Sweet. Let's do that and do that. Let's take 4 of these with us. That should be enough torches. Let's make another pick. All right. Oh. Let's drop some of these things off into the chest. Get my cobblestone here. Yeah, building a few more walls up there will help the cobblestone from flying off. Okay. We don't need that many full blocks. Just in case we fall. Don't need to take my hoe. Don't really need to take that. We'll take these. Yep, 4 stacks I think should be sufficient. All right. Let's get moving. We have any trees? Nope. Of course not. Should be right out this way. Okay, Thumb. Don't fail me now. Do we want to go off center a little? Yeah, let's go off center a bit. There we are. Here's the other that looks slightly grinding. Can't imagine this is too exciting on a live stream, but it's also part of Skyblock. Taking yourself way out here over the void. So I guess it's both exciting and not exciting at the same time. Don't think I've fallen off a great deal off of platforms like this. It usually ends up if I get shot off by something. I mean, lesson learned, right? I'm coming out here when it's daytime. So when I get close enough for mobs to spawn, they won't. It looks like the shadows are rendering all right. Of course, let me know in the comments if you find that they're distracting. Whatever. In fact, let me know your opinion on music on live streams. And I haven't convinced myself that I want to use a lot of it yet. But I do think I want to make a little just Minecraft soundtrack for the background here. Since that's one of my favorite parts about video games is the soundtrack. And usually when I'm playing Minecraft, I'm filming it for something, so I always have the soundtrack off so I can add my own, cinematic soundtrack in the back. But live streaming is a little bit different. And honestly, I don't like how the game, sometimes it plays soundtrack, sometimes it doesn't, and there's some sounds, some of the music that you never hear. Especially if you're just hanging out in one biome mainly. There's music that you never hear. So I think I would like to make just a playlist that cycles through all of the music. It's great stuff. I don't know who wrote it all. I may have to look that up, so I can give them props. But I really enjoy it. All right, how are we doing? That's pretty good. How much do we have left? Looks like we'll make it. Oh, hang on, let me bump the mic just a little bit here. Okay. Let's take a quick drink. That looks a lot closer than it is. All right. Yeah, this should get me out and enough to build most of the platform. Although, it depends on how much dirt I need. I may want to build a full platform here. And then not worry about so much of the dark oak, as long as I have enough dirt to make a good chunk-sized passive mob farm up here for now. Alright, how am I doing here? Getting there. Nice to get some bone meal. Bone meal the grass over here at the swamp. Get some blue flowers. Exactly why I don't know, but it's nice to have. If I want to get every block in the game, then that's going to be it. Part of it. Alright, how we doing? Getting closer. Strings to keep the vines from growing. I also won't use that string for anything. I'm gonna get it the way God intended, and that was from spiders. Not sure how that works, how spiders drop string, but it's the way the Minecraft God intended it, right? I'm gonna need to build a platform quite a bit around it anyway, just to safeguard against losing any saplings. Although that's just a regular oak tree, isn't it? I may not be too overly concerned about it. And eventually I'll bring the grass straight down to level 0. So, yeah, this platform will eventually go away. All right, let's see what we can fill in before we run out of blocks and we take a trip back. Be very careful not to get caught on the vines. Because I think that interferes with your crouching. So, yeah. I'm not going to hang myself out over the void while I'm doing that. Then it looks like we may have to get some more cobblestone when it becomes nighttime to get us all the way out there. It looks like that's it. Yep. Okay, do I want to build the stairs now? No. Go ahead and fall off, in fact. That one? Whee! Yep. That is there just to keep it from growing all the way to eye level 0, which would be totally ridiculous and may cause lag. I have no idea. So it's just probably better to get rid of them. Nice idea, though. Just like if you end up at the edge of the world, you shouldn't be digging out blocks just because you got there. Oh, no, won't do that either. Look, we got some sugar cane. Trees won't grow, but at least we have a piece of sugar cane. Don't know what we're going to do with it, but hey. Ooh, ah. We're going to break it off and replant it. Is what we're going to do. All right, we've got enough. I think we should probably build out that platform again. Then we're going to take the... Ugh. Should I take the bucket before I'm done with the steps? I think we're going to make another trip back. I'm not bringing the bucket yet, not until don't have to build anything. All I have to do is walk up and get it. It's going to be bad enough having to run across this. I'm going to be careful not to sprint. I have to remember I don't have food. Check on the status of our melons. See if those stems are growing anytime, or growing any, period. Let's hope my cough button is working because I've been using it and coughing in the mic. It's always nice to hope that works. Well, anyway, this may not be the best time to stream. I don't know. But I did notice a distinct lack of vanilla Skyblock games, as well as just strictly family-friendly games. I didn't notice a lot of that happening. So maybe there's a spot for me. As I said, this isn't an ideal time to stream, but if it becomes in any way popular, then I will discuss it with my family, and we may move my schedule to where I'm streaming in the afternoon instead. Okay, we want to go... It's not going to go there. And I can't dig out from under anything because... Oh gosh, it's getting dark. But if I can get this built, and then we'll run out. Hopefully get away from here before we have a chance at mobs spawning. Not going to do it by doing it that way. Okay, let's get out of here. Need some trees to spawn. Need mobs not to spawn behind me. I can't sprint. So another thing I don't want to do is jump off just to regen my hunger. That's cheaty in my opinion. Popular to do in Skyblock. If I was playing a server, I might, but then again, on servers, gosh, they start you with pretty much everything. Well, I don't think... That's just not for me, really. I like the challenge of the game itself. I really like just plain old vanilla survival Minecraft. But so this twist on Skyblock is a whole lot of fun. I didn't have time to jump up and light the rest of that island up first, so let's hope that there's nothing there that's going to blow me off the side of the earth before I go and get or take my bucket out there. Alright, well, let's use this opportunity to check on the grass, which I haven't been out here, so it's not going anywhere. Looks like we're going to spend a little more time getting... come on. Come on, you can do it. Oh, we have another piece of wheat. We can do that. Make that so I don't jump on the farmland. There we are. We almost have a piece of bread. Yep, I can plant it there. And over there in that corner. Oh, goody! Well, that's the pumpkin, though. But hopefully this one isn't too far behind. Let's go! Get some growing on. What else can I do? Thinking about moving all the trees over. This isn't growing. Look at this thing. Stage 0. Fine. Oh, back up. Let's grow you right there, then. I can't even bother moving the other one. You seriously need to grow. That's been, what, 2 nights that I haven't had any trees grow. I think that's 2 nights. we get through this night anyway. Without dying from hunger. Should I try backing out the view? Is there much else to look at? There's not much else to look at. Even back up this way. There's the swamp. There's the jungle. There's the swamp. There's the jungle. If it's lava, now you see it, now you don't. That would be 10 whole minutes of doing this. Well, what else can I do? I mean, I don't have enough wood to build a ladder, so I can't really start building down at Y0 yet. Ah, there we go. Now if we can intersperse it with some tree digging, that'll be a little less grindy, boring. In fact, gosh, as long as I have enough cobblestone, or once I get enough, I'll extend this platform out enough to build 2 more areas for trees, because, oh goody, I need that too. Cheers. Because, oh goody, major goody, I want to be able to grow dark oaks on these. So that clearly means moving it over. Whoa. That's seriously too close to the sugar cane. Ah, bummer. I'll need to move it over another one. And the sapling. So it looks like all of this is going to have to get moved over. Now how many slabs did it take me? 4 stacks to finish that? Oh, even better. Oh, that's really nice. The saplings and apples. Oh, hey, we have one to spare. We are like rolling in the we're in plenty now. We have all of this. Is that another apple? I don't even know what to do with myself. Hopefully, by the time I get to where I would need those, I'll have something else to eat. Let's go ahead and take that. Let's make some torches. Go ahead and keep decaying, guys. Oh. Want to do that. There we go. Keep growing grass. And we did that. We did that. That's right. It was 4 or 5 stacks. Now I can't even remember. And I'm going to do this before we end up replaying anything. Let's fill out this stack of cobblestone, then we will lay down a little bit more out there just to break it up some. Yeah, I think this is one of the very few things that I will allow off camera. I really want to be able to do this just as a strictly live stream world. I may post highlights on the as a video. I really do like video editing. I'm a little bit busy with my other businesses right now, so I don't have a lot of time for it. But as far as playing the world, it's going to all be on live stream. I do have another Skyblock world that I'm playing that I may make videos out of, like progression videos. And that will be totally separate. So if you ever see like my YouTube channel and you see those videos, you'll know that it's a separate world. I'll have to name them something different. Live stream world? I don't know. I think live stream will be in all of these worlds. So yeah, this will say live stream highlights, Skyblock live stream, something. So any of the other worlds that won't have live stream in it, and they'll just be episodic. In the meantime, I've got plenty of things to do. Do not know what that noise was. Oh, we've got enough stackage here to go ahead and, wow, grab our bounty. Goodness, another sapling too. So if I want to move this over another one, then I need to build that out at least 3 more. Oh, and it looks like it's starting to get on sunrise. Well, that wasn't too bad. Was that really 10 minutes worth? 8 minutes or so, whatever. Okay. Let's see what we have in the way of cobble slabs. Alright, well that's enough to get me out there. Okay, and yeah. Need some more torches. I guess I should be using my recipe book. I've been playing 1.8 with my kids. We're doing like the beginning base races and they started at 1.8. So I get used to not having that nifty little tool. Okay. Do I want to take the bucket? I think I want to take the bucket. Might as well leave this stuff behind except for those and those. Okay. Here we go. This makes me nervous. Taking the precious bucket out for a spin. Look really closely. Hopefully nobody has spawned over there. Excuse me, since I didn't have a chance to go up before the sun went down. Now the question, are we going to be able to get out to the Dark Oak Island? Probably not. It's probably going to be another night. But we should be able to get there before the stream's over for sure. We have another hour. And then it's back to, tonight is sticker designing for work and sales reports. All right. Let's go ahead and put that there. Now, as far as this goes, this should make it perfectly safe to get up here. Yep. And there. We'll take the lily pad. We will take water. Yes. And let's get rid of you. Oh, carefully. Got the bucket. Got the bucket. Stay on the path. Haven't even bothered to build rails. I figure I'm going to be demolishing all of these up here because I'm going to bring the whole world down to the bottom. bringing this precious bucket back very slowly. Very slowly. I'll have to build an iron farm a mob farm and then just harvest by hand the zombies to try to get. Give me that. Try to get iron and a carrot and potato. Some baked potatoes would not go amiss. All right, well there is another water source. Let's see if we put it there. Nice. Now, I'm going to go ahead and put this away because I can always do the other water source thing from here. And let's take these out for a trip. See how far I can get. Right. There we are. And there is a plan on having a face cam. The location that my computer is in is not conducive for one. The front door and a door to the other level of our house is right behind me, so, and it's not really a convenient place to put a screen behind me. However, moving my desk around the corner will enable me to do that whole face cam business. Plus, I'll have the piano behind me. So who knows? I've done some piano live streams before. Maybe I'll do that again. I'm not like the most awesome piano player, but I'm fair. And there might be some demand for live streaming kids' music, church music, primary music. Who knows? Maybe I can do that. I do need the piano practice. So I'm more than willing to do that. I have a lot of fun just playing Christmas hymns, Christmas songs too, when it's the Christmas season. Alright. Maybe I can do that. I can work out a way to put subtitles while I'm playing, so everybody can sing while I play. That would be a lot of fun. Alright, I do not know how far out we're going to get, but I'm just going to build as far as we can. Keep an eye on the time. I don't really want to be caught. Oh, that's what I didn't do. Okay, let's do that right now. Go light that place up. Such a noob. Can't believe I did not do that when I was up there. They don't have to worry about it. Okay, that feels a little better. Still only one block. That's better. Let's put one there. There. Don't know where the sun is. Oh, did I lose my lily pad? Oh my goodness, breaking those vines is really loud. Those will probably grow up again. Yeah, lily pad's down there and we'll have to grab it. Okay. We're fairly well lit up, I believe. Can't spawn on leaves. Should be good. Alright. Get my lily pad, although I get plenty of those from fishing. I might have enough time to lay down a few more blocks before I have to head home. Here. Yeah, that's we're a definite video gaming family. Once we get my desk moved, there are some of the Minecraft games that I do for filming that not only my husband plays, but my daughter started playing with them with me for filming for videos, and that will be a lot of fun to have her next to me as well. Yeah, it's got to be in the blood. Got to be in the blood. My husband and I met back in 2000. In the year 2000 on EverQuest. If you're familiar with EverQuest, we were both, well, I wasn't playing Necro at the moment. At the time, I was trying to level a enchanter. And he was playing a Necro. Little bald gnome. And I was high elf at the time, I think. I was just trying to level an enchanter to make, I don't know, a Stein for to do the Stein quest for my Necro. And we met at the tree ant camp. And I don't know, one thing led to another. 6 months later, I had moved halfway across the United States. Actually, most of the way across the United States. And now we have, of course, wonderful family, 3 great kids, all of whom like video games and Minecraft especially. So I played about 2 years now. I played for a year and then I took about 10 months off. I've been playing a lot of Elder Scrolls Online. I do stream that on Thursdays and sometimes Sundays. A little bit earlier than this one. Hope that's the way my schedule is now. I'm hoping it sticks that way. But for now, I'm definitely committed to the Minecraft streams. We'll see how my schedule works out. I am very busy. We do, as a family, own a few businesses. And a lot of that is some of my personal designs. Let's move that. But can't eat it, but at least it's grown. Don't land on my melon. All right. What's something else? Guess we headed back a little too early, but I did not want to get caught out there or coming back through here. Of course, that's all lit up now. I shouldn't have a problem. I probably should have just kept going. That's okay. We will finish. We'll get a little bit of cobble. Then we'll build out where the trees are going to be just a little more. Check on the grass. A little more cobble. I do not know how my sound levels are either. They were a little quiet before. Once this live stream posts, I will check that volume again. I did turn up my desktop volume a little bit, so hopefully that's still coming through okay. I wish that more things had decibel ratings, so I knew what it was coming through at. Not all my software has it. All right, watching the sunset through those blocks there. Okay, let's grab it. Whew. That's right, we can extend the garden just a little bit too if we want. Tree? No tree. Tree, no tree. I got cobble everywhere. That's what makes some sticks. Put our precious pumpkin away. Yeah. Nighttime. Now we're here and the grass can move over a little bit. I'll take that too. Anyway, build some spare tools. Extend this tree farm out just a little bit and get it ready for dark oak. Come on, saplings. Although we have a surplus now, I'm not quite so scared. With the dark oak, we have to get 4. It's normally not a problem, though, getting 4 from a dark oak. Alright. Let's build this out 3 more, that's right. Grass, I don't have to worry about getting in front of the grass right now because it's still got a ways to go. But if I want to build this out farther, I need to build out another 7. Let's go do that. Yeah, let's do that. That way I'll have room for 4 dark oak trees because I'm going to, oh, that's a full block, silly. We're going to need a lot of dark oak slabs to build out the base at 0 level. 5, 6, 7, counting with Pyrrh. And I just keep an eye on where I'm at for here. But this is definitely the stressful moments of Skyblock. Right now all I've got is cobblestone on me, so there's a little bit of time lost, but nothing else too terrible. That was pretty close, wasn't it? Alright. That should get me right to where I want to be. Still got to make sure we have enough cobblestone too. I'll take that. To finish getting out to the Dark Oak Island and building the platform underneath it. Alright, take the opportunity to get just a little bit more cobblestone. Oh, I need to move the crafting table where I can access it from there. Ah, okay. I guess it needed a platform. Let's make a couple picks. Oh. Shift click. I'll put that sapling away later. Okay. See about building that stack up some. So trying to break this up so that's not all we're doing during the live stream. But I'm hoping next time will be a lot more fun. I'm not going to build out any structures or even any ramps or platforms without it being on the stream. We don't have to worry about missing things. I don't like watching replays of streams and then, oh, they're back, but half the world's built. Like, what? I don't say half the world, okay, I exaggerate, but still. They built 2 or 3 farms or an extra platform. Like, well, I want to know, what your thought processes are when you were building it, or what you experienced when you went up there, or how exactly did you get those stairs looking so nice when you were building up like that. I want to be able to watch that process. So that's one promise I make for this live stream world. It will not get played unless I have my face in a cobblestone generator, in which case I will allow myself to farm trees at the same time, as long as I'm not doing anything special with the trees. Or, oh good, no, pumpkin, thank you, but I want my melon. I don't want to go for a swim. I want to carefully walk up here and very carefully dig that out without damaging anything else. Now we're going to finish this up. Well, part of it. Get a little more cobblestone. By then it will be daytime and we can go get our dark oak. Definitely want to make sure I get a full platform for that. We do not want to lose any of those saplings. It's going to be very important to get all 4 of those so we can grow those trees. Then, if I do anything off stream between this and the next live stream, it will strictly be with my face in a cobblestone generator and back here grabbing dark oak. Nothing else will be done. But that should set us up for Friday or Saturday morning, Friday night, Saturday morning, to get out to the other islands. If I can get that much, we just over and over just keep building a platform, digging everything out. Need to make my infinite water source at some point too, if we have enough time in this stream. Looks like we're going to be running out pretty quick. Got another 35 minutes. Definitely plenty of time to get us out to the dark oak. Would be really important. So a couple of other neat features of this Skyblock is that he's put the possibility of pretty much everything. As we notice things that we're unable to get, he's making minor adjustments. So there is a place for a woodland mansion, which is fun. I don't know. Is there anything that generates in a woodland mansion that we don't get elsewhere? I don't know. So I guess that's just more of a fun thing. But there is also a guardian farm. But they're far enough away that, and I believe the world border is at 1,000 by 1,000. So here I am back. Did I just say I found out that 1,000 by 1,000 was way too small? Well, actually, so this is 2,000 across. So I guess not nearly as small as the PlayStation or the Wii U games were. But they're far enough away that you would need to actually have a cartographer map in order to find out where they are. What I think would also be nice is if they put a witch hut, even though they didn't put the witch hut itself. Well, I don't know. It would be nice as well, because I don't think there's a way for you to get a black cat otherwise. So if you put the actual witch hut in, that would be neat. And then you could make a witch farm, which would be definitely neat. All right. That should be plenty to get us out there. We have 11 torches. That's also good. I need to build this out one more on the side. That's getting a little scary. Dirt. And okay. Should be enough to get us out there. I haven't even taken the time to finish the outside of the garden and put that infinite water source in. I've moved my hand off the mouse. It scares me half to death, so I'll be real careful when I do this. I'm still not sprinting. It's not like I'm overflowing in food yet. I've got a few apples. There's those vines again. Need to take out that tree. Maybe we'll do that on the way back. Not sure. I want to make sure that I have time to get these back and start the dark oak farm before we sign off for the day. At which time I will do some graphic design and then do some order fulfillment to figure out a way to put some merch up. I've got some things that aren't exactly just, you know, shirts and mugs and things. I've got other things. So at some point I'll have to, my website, I do have the domain and it's not really fully functional, my Pyrrh website. Well, it's functional. It's not really showing anything. It's still got all the Latin, lorem ipsum, whatever. This is a sentence. But I will fix that up. That I am very busy. I am trying to take a little bit of time every day to just do something for the stream. And yesterday, well, day before yesterday, it was, gosh, I don't even remember. I think I was looking up hotkeys so I could make a little cough button, and looking up methods on, how far am I? A little ways. To where I can have a little soundboard. And it would be really nice to be able to hook sounds to commands, to chat commands, so like subscribers can have access to do the sounds. Someday it would be neat to be able to have them change the color, like of my background or something. That would be very cool. But I got my basic hotkeys down, like my screen switching. Then yesterday I fixed it so I have music playing in my intro and outro a little easier than it was before. Still fairly manual during my countdown, but now I have the ending pretty well done. I keep turning around and wasting time. Looks like we've come on that side. Today I managed to get my mixer description all nice and updated. I tried to update the YouTube description. I think I had an invalid character in there somewhere and it cacked on me. So I have to go back and do that. My music credits need to be in there. I really like, whoa, where am I here? Woo! I like Kevin MacLeod from the Incompetech site. Really enjoy his music. Let's make sure that we are well beyond that tree. We need to come out 2 this way. I don't want to lose any part of those saplings. Play it as safe as possible here. Hopefully I have enough cobblestone to do it now. I'd hate to... Oh gosh, I didn't need to go that far. One way to waste the cobble. Alright. Let's build out here a little bit. I don't think the tree hangs over on this side. It does. Alright. Well, oh goodness, we're running out of time already. We may get this right before the stream is over. Is that where we want to be? Yep. So what I will update tomorrow about the stream, I'm not really sure. I'm having some problems with my hotkeys. I have a timer that I use. Used to have no problem using it with Elder Scrolls. I haven't used it for a while, and now, for some reason, I can't get the hotkeys to work. I messed with it earlier, and I just got to the point where I felt like it was wasting time. So I may need to revisit that whole situation. Now, if I'm right here, depending on if I have enough blocks to finish, I don't. If I hurry, I don't know. We might just make it enough. If I lose saplings in the void, I'll be really upset. But sake of time, and I didn't bring a crafting table along with me like I usually do. Now, is there a tree overhanging this side? Oh gosh, yeah, this isn't enough blocks. Yep, we're gonna have to make another trip. Yeah. Because, yeah, everything will fall off this side. Okay, what's the time like? As soon as the sun starts going down, I'll need to hightail it out of here. But for now, this I can dig up above me. I don't have to worry about getting washed out by water, which I've done before. Dug out from underneath that swamp area. And then I'm going to need can I save a piece of this so I can at least get up there and light it up? Yeah. There we go. Ooh, oh, that was a seed. Well, I'm not sure that's what I wanted to do. Come up underneath it. Because I didn't quite build out that far enough. Ah, come on. Alright, well this would be safe. If I can get this lit up, then I can just grab some cobblestone and come right back. It's no problem. Spiral our way up. I'm making a whole mess I'm going to have to clean up later. Alright. Now, can we get to all sides? Get some light. Oof. Light there. Let's go ahead and make that dirt. I'll take the daisy. And we'll light up this here. Oh goodness, we're getting the flicker again because we're up here. Well, that's the other thing. I can't really come back while it's nighttime because of phantoms. I need to get down quickly. Oh, come on. Put a light on this side. And there. And all sorts of places just to be safe. Okay. Now we're at a safe level. Let's get out of here. Be nice to get our grass to grow. I have to think about any tags or commands that I can put in. Yeah, I'm not sure what I should work on tomorrow for the stream. Obviously a lot of work that still needs to be done. But background music, like I said, I don't know if it's a good or bad thing. I tend to find it really distracting. However, it seems that people like them. So like I said, I just have a little bit of easygoing music. We're chilled out, laid back. I don't do a lot of screaming. I might get really mad if I fall off with something important, but I didn't lose my watermelon today, so we're happy. So always learning new things. That's what I love about this game. It doesn't seem like there's much to it, but my goodness, all sorts of things that you can learn. All right, I'm gonna need a little bit more cobblestone. I'll go ahead and finish laying out the dirt platforms for the dark oak, and I'll bring down my infinite water source down to the garden area. Then the next stream we'll start building out some level 0 base stuff, as well as start working on getting the dirt down. We may not do that quite yet. I think starting to build out some of the Y level 0 and getting all the other islands visited will be enough for Friday's stream. For stream, basically going to be stream number 2 for this world. We're not counting the first one. It was like a test run. When I do a highlights, I may include a couple clips from it. This is why we restarted. Said I don't want it to be cheaty. I don't want to use any mods except for things that don't affect the vanilla experience at all. And you know, nothing extra except what needs to be put into Skyblock to enable you to get all the blocks. Alright. And I think Dr. Trog has done a fairly good... Oh, that's right. I need to put some extra links in my description. Clean those up. We have melanage. Alright. Careful. careful. Yay! Okay, so I want 3 of these as seeds. And then as some of the wheat grows, it's going to be replaced by melons, like that one definitely. Now this should grow pretty darn quickly. Do I have enough room for this other seed? I'm gonna eat my melon. I will though. This, yep, that one will stay. Okay. Let's see about, how's my grass? Don't need to work on it desperately yet, anyway. And I am out of slabs. Do I have any left? I think I took them all. Oh gosh, look at all of this. But I can make some. Right. Well, pretty soon we'll be able to make our first piece of bread. I need to move these up. I'm standing here. I can access them right here. I can block this off now. This doesn't have to be running. So I can put them here once I get that taken care of. All right. Let us build around the garden a little bit. And this can be as long as I want it because I'm going to have infinite water. So we do it like this for now. Yeah, let's do it like this for now. I'm gonna need to move the chest. Realize that I probably have spawnable spots here. Might be lucky because it's too. Don't think hostile mobs can spawn this close to the player spawn point, but I could be wrong. Yeah, we're doing really good with light levels. I'm gonna build this sugar cane out a little more, so that'll be dirt. Okay. Let's go ahead and grab the bucket. Ooh. Probably want to put slabs underneath there. Celebrate with the melon. Woohoo! First melon of the game. Okay. Yeah, the grass is actually doing pretty well. We need a little more cobble, so let's grab a little bit while we're here. We'll just finish this stack out. Then I'll grab the bucket and fill in water source. Clean this up just a little. Yep. Pressed for time here. Okay. Let's grab the old water bucket. Can we reach it from here? We can. That should leave our source right. Where was it? Is it? Where'd I put it? Well, that works. Oops. Nice. So now I can block that off. Did I put the source there? No, I didn't. Okay, excuse me, sugarcane. Nice. Don't really need this much water, but okay. All right. Let's go ahead and put it back on top of our generator. Whee! And now we can block this off. And that's still flowing this way. Well, I guess I could put sugar cane there, but yeah. So I'd rather make steps there, so. Yeah. I like that better. Okay, let's put the bucket away and get a move on. Oh, can't put it there. Getting that dark oak. This stuff away. Don't really, I'm going to take a couple just in case. Bucket away. And we'll go ahead and take the spare pick. Actually, I'm going to want to make an axe. Let's go make another axe. It's not like a jungle tree, but it still has quite a bit of wood. Oh, come on, stick. Let go. Let go of my mouse. All right, this is more than enough. Another thing I'm going to grab. And I'm not going this way. Ugh, I just don't want to fall off right now. Is that. There we go. Now I'm not going to worry about sprinting. Hands are okay. I don't have to let go of the mouse. I'm not caught on my headphones. So if I go flying off, then it's a glitch in the game. Yeah, I do notice as well, it's harder to look at chat even when I'm doing it as I should, because, well, Skyblock. Oh gosh, you just look up for 1 second and you're flying off the edge. There we are. So yes, this is single player Skyblock, but I hope to make it interesting enough for everybody. And once we get the world built out a little bit, it'd be nice to be able to provide a world download or whatever. My limited knowledge of Minecraft will do the best we can to build individual sized mob farms. Nothing too huge. Said I don't need slime for days. Well, days, I just don't need it for, you know, lifetimes. Multiple lifetimes. So we will try to make reasonably sized mob farms. Not always easy to find everything on Skyblock, but we'll do the best we can. Okay, let's grab an apple. Okay, this should all be pretty safe now. Let's go ahead and get all the goodies. Oof. Alright, we're going to have to saw our way up here. Because I know underneath this tree I've actually dug the dirt underneath it, so not good. Woo! Let's be careful there. Should be plenty to reach all of it. Should be making good time. Shouldn't have any troubles with getting out of here before dark. Now we're just hoping for 4 saplings. And we will call it a successful Skyblock day. Skyblock stream. There we are. There's 1 sapling. Not going to be able to tell right now anyway. There's 2 in my inventory. But I did really dig out far enough, I think, to have everything drop where I can reach it. Keep going. Come on, we need at least 1 more, maybe 2 if that actually fell in my inventory, which I don't think it did. Oh dear. Come on, getting a little worried. I really can't do what I want to do with this world without dark oak trees. Well, all right, let's see if we can step down. Oh. Whoa. Okay, that was scary. But here we go. We have 5. We have a surplus. How about that? Let's finish digging this thing out. Do I want to save grass here? Have I dug it out already? If so, I'll just wait till they get silk touch. But let's see. Dark forest. What spawns in dark forest that doesn't spawn anyplace else? Anything that we can really think of that might be important? Not that I can think of, really. Let's go ahead and we'll dig this out. And we'll bring the grass down. Let's build with a little bit of a... I don't know if I want to do it that way. Let's go ahead and do it this way. Okay. Take these out. There we go. Oh, am I out of torches? Nope. I think I've got just enough. And I'm running out of time. I have just enough time to get back. We're not going to be able to build our little dark oak farm, which means I won't be able to farm those offline, but that's okay. There we are. Okay. That'll do. Okay, we can dig this out here. And dig this out here. Fantastic. Gonna be just in time. Okay, we'll leave that there, give it a torch. Grab the rest of our goodies. Give you a little more dirt. Oh, get out of the way. The torch. Another slab here in the back. Okay. Let's head home with our saplings. might have enough time to plant one. Well, that's all I've got is one. So. Fantastic. Sprint back, eat our apples, plant the saplings, and call it a day. I would rather play Minecraft instead of work, but oh well. My work isn't too bad. It can be fun. Oh. Let's leave that for now because that will prevent the vines from growing down on me until I can take that tree out. Yes, okay, so the goal between this stream and next stream is to just jack enough cobblestone to get to all of the other islands. And then we can spend the next stream getting to all of the other islands. That means getting out there, building a platform, coming back, doing a little bit of work on the base a bit, going out to another island, building a platform. Yeah, it takes a while. Okay, and I need to, do I have enough dirt? I think I used it all, didn't I? All right, let's see. Oh, good. Let's go ahead and put that away. Don't need those. Whew, let's get this before I starve to death. Okay. We're going to scoot this over one, so. This has got to go over 2. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. These 4 are going to go right here. And right here. Ooh. Is that perfect? Or was that perfect? And you, sorry, are going to be make an oak slab for it, I guess. Go ahead and plant you, but you haven't grown any. There and there. And grab a couple of oak slabs really fast. And a torch. Beep. Let's give you light right here. And whoa. I really hate leaving this undone because when I'm AFK or building this out, this could be growing. But that's right, that's something we can take care of over the next stream. So I promised not to build anything while I was offline, and I'm going to stick to that promise. All right. Well, let's look over what we did. Looks pretty good. Got a little bit of a garden. We've demolished the entire beginning island, built a slightly better cobblestone generator. We've got oak trees and dark oak trees. So yeah, I'm actually quite pleased with the progress that we've made. So thank you for watching, and we will be back for the next live stream at 12 a.m. or 11:59 p.m. on Friday night, which would be 12 a.m. on Saturday morning. That's Eastern time. And then it would be 9 p.m. Friday night Pacific. I believe that I have GMT in my description, and I will be updating those descriptions tomorrow. As I said, I had trouble with the YouTube description. The Mixer description is updated, so the times should be there. And as always, play hard, die often, and leave a good-looking corpse. See ya!